So I've been working on getting things right. Got my streaming device hooked up to the TV. I got the on 4K. I don't use Fire Stick. The Fire Stick is garbage, but if you have a Fire Stick, you can use Fire Stick. So with these here, pretty much they were basically for the more or less DVDs. And you know, 2013, that's what they had, the DVDs and everything. But let me turn this down. You know, pretty much now, 2025, nobody really using DVDs. So I went through the whole conversion process myself. So basically, you know, hooking up to the RCA cables there, taking the device and converting it from HDMI backwards to RCA. So got it all on Amazon. It's a converter device that you I'll take, say, let's just say Fire Stick for example, because everybody know what it is. Take a Fire Stick, you know, you hook it up to your TV through HDMI. Well, there's a converter device on Amazon, I'll show you in a minute, that you take the HDMI and convert it backwards to RCA for ports like this. So I got that running. Plus, I got a Bluetooth little streaming device that I can use these brand new Bluetooth headphones with. So instead of having to plug them in with the wire there and there, hook this up here and you can use your Bluetooth headphones. And everything feeds to the TV. This one here, this screen here, and through the center. I'll show you what I got. Get this ding, 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 ding off. So like I said, I use the on 4K device, same as Fire Stick. Just better. Fire Stick is really something else. I don't care for it, but so I got the inverter here to plug up the streaming device. Plus this one here is plugged up is the converter. So I got that plugged in. This device here is the Bluetooth device. Now this, what's nice about this is receive and transmit. So what that means is I got one up here for the radio. This receive, which means it takes the signal off the phone and feed it to the radio. So this is a whole separate one when I play music, being this one doesn't have the Bluetooth capability. This one here I use for the TV. So if I went and replace that one, it can do both in and out. So what this one does is it sends a signal from the device to the TV. It just helps you do it through this here. So I'm sorry, this here sends it out to the headphones. The way I got it set up right now for the Bluetooth headphones. So it works, and just charge it up whenever it needs to be charged. And you plug this here into the headphone jack that goes out, and then it sends the signal out to Bluetooth devices, Bluetooth headphones and stuff like that. So I'm gonna take that in and charge it. Other than that, this is the device here. So I got a power cord going in to obviously give it power. Then this side is the HDMI. The HDMI goes out to, let me show you the device here. The HDMI plugs into here. So see it says in. So that means it's bringing the signal in through here, converting it over to the RCA that got plugged up. I just got the cord ran back there. So in from the device, out to RCA, and then that what sends the signal out to the TV. So I got it all hooked up and ran down inside my center console here for now. I just hooked it up yesterday, so this is the best spot for it at the moment. But it's because cigarette lighter jack in here. So the inverter hooked up to the cigarette lighter jack in here. These two is plugged up, like I said, one for the streaming device, one for that converter box. And pretty much that's it. It's just that simple. I'll put up what I bought on my next post so you'll be able to see it. But pretty much that's it. And everything runs through there. A little ingenuity. Just gotta know what you're doing, know what you're looking for. So I had to, once I found what I was looking for, got it, tried it out, and it's working. And also too, what I'm doing is I'm not streaming, but tethering the internet from my phone. I'm on iPhone right now, so I'm using the tethering off my iPhone for this, so that it works completely fine. If you want to get a separate hotspot, that's cool. Or if you got hotspot built into your car, just use that. But you gotta have some kind of internet. And yeah, working off there. So obviously it's a small screen, but it does exactly what it does in the house. You can see it right there with no problem. Go over to, let me see, YouTube. And everything works just like being in the house. I was testing it out on this movie here. So wherever you got, like I said, you got YouTube, Hulu, whatever. Just make sure you got a hotspot that's definitely giving you good internet, and should work fine.
I'd like to make my phone call. Huh? My phone call. To T.J. McCready with the CIA. I think he'll explain who I really am.
A phone call? You want to make a phone call?
See.
You get a phone call?
Yeah, but that's it. Everything works. But with this screen here, I still got a factory, so when I put it in drive, the front screen turns off. Which is fine. I don't need to be watching TV and driving anyway. Put this back here for now. I gotta get another set of headphones. I ordered one to make sure it works. But as you see, screen there, screen there. Screen back there works. So, like I said, all I have to do is switch it over, and people in the back can put on the headphones, and I can switch the front to the radio, so I can listen to the radio, and people in the back can listen to this, and pretty much all set. Like I said, I'll put up what I got from Amazon, but depending on whatever your setup is, you know, you just gotta look through it and basically make sure. If it's a newer vehicle, you probably won't need a converter. This is it's a 2013. Whatever your setup is, you might have an HDMI port. Probably you will more than likely have an HDMI port, so you won't have to worry about it. Just plug it into it. But for older one, this is the setup you can get. All right, cool on the Suburban stuff. I want to show y'all that. Y'all take care.